Hey everybody, happy Saturday. How are you guys? Amy here. Let me share you into my groups and then we will get going. Happy Saturday. I hope you guys are having a great start to your weekend. We have been off to the races and running today. I am actually heading to Portland to help celebrate one of my Younique sister's birthdays. So I'm having a ladies' night and taking her out for a well-deserved celebration. So I hopefully will keep on time because I need to run out of here pretty soon. But I wanted to pop on here and show you guys how I'm going to take my daytime look up a couple notches for going out tonight. If you guys are here, say hi. You know, just comment below or drop a 1 in the comments so I know that you're watching, because I can't always tell who's here even though I see the numbers on there. If you are catching me on a replay, drop a 2. And today I'm going to use palette 3. So let me tell you what I have currently going on my face. I'm literally just taking the daytime makeup that I had on today, and I'm going to add to it to make it more glam for evening, okay? So what I did today was a super simple look. On my eyes, I actually used Jubilant Cream Shadow as a base. Okay, I'm going to come in real close, real close here. I used Jubilant Cream Shadow as a base all over my lid, okay? I applied it with my finger. Jubilant, you guys see me use this color a lot. It is one of my all-time favorite cream shadow colors. Dusky Rose looks beautiful on all eye colors. So I put that all over my lid with my fingers as a base, and then literally all I did was took my palette 3, which I'm going to use for this evening too. I haven't demoed this one live yet. You guys know our palettes are on sale this month, and this month's kudos. And so palette 3, as you can see, gets a lot of use here. It's one of my all-time favorite palettes in the whole wide world. So what I did was put the Jubilant on my eyes, and then I literally took this blending brush and just one color, this Flippant, it's called Flippant, it's like a lilac purple. And I applied that in my crease and then just a little bit concentrated on my outer corner there. And that's all I did for this daytime look. And I think it looks pretty good. Mia had a birthday party that she went to today. So it's like, it's land of the birthdays today at the Alley House. So I brought Mia to a birthday party. And I do have Epic on. I have 2 coats of Epic. From this morning, I actually did use waterproof today because the birthday party was the Dumbo movie, and I'm a sap, and I cry. I cry at all children's movies, and that one's sad. That flippin' movie is sad. It's really good, though. If you haven't seen the new Dumbo and you have small kids, I highly recommend it. It's not animated. It's got, you know, real people in it, and a really good cast of characters, by the way, like a lot of famous faces in there. It was really good, but it's so sad. It's such a sad movie. So I got my waterproof on. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I want to make this a little bit more bold for this evening. Oh my God, something crazy is going on in my street. So I am going to first grab this color Ecstatic. I'm going to use the 2 metallic shades in here to up my game a little bit, if you will. And I'm going to first grab the color Ecstatic, which is on the end here. I love this color. I actually love to use this color all over my lid too, just as a lid shadow. It's beautiful. It's metallic. It's also beautiful applied wet for a little bit more bold and shimmery look. So I'm going to grab my crease brush and I'm going to take that Ecstatic and apply it there. And I'm going to go over the top. I'm going to keep that Flippant poking through here as my kind of transition shade. And I'm going to put that Ecstatic, concentrating it more right in the actual crease of my eye, if that makes sense. Because I want that really pretty lilac purple to show through there. Okay, so with all of our shadows, you want to start with less and then go back in and add more later. Okay, you can already see that starting to kind of smoke out my eye a little bit and make it look more nighttime glam. If Stacy sees me on live, she's probably gonna be like, seriously? Oh, there you are, I'm talking about you. I was like, if Stacy sees me on live, she's probably gonna be like, seriously, Amy? Right now, you're running late. I don't even know what time it is, but I know that it's way behind schedule of when I wanted to do this. I promise I will be on time. Don't you worry. Are you ready? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Stacy is the beautiful wise sister that I'm going to celebrate her birthday with tonight. Okay, so a static in the crease. Oh, good. Stacy's thinking, thank God Amy's late. Well, then that just helps my case, doesn't it? All right, so you guys can see that. So dusty rose pink on the bottom, flippant in the crease, and then I'm put that static right below that flippant. Okay. Now I'm going to keep my same brush, and there goes my dog on cue, and wipe it off, and I'm going to grab this really pretty cheeky color on the end. It's a dark, dark purple. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but it's like a metallic purple. I apologize for my dog. I think someone's here. Okay, and right here, right on the end, okay? Hey, Mimi, how are you? If you guys are watching live, drop a 1 in the comments or say hi. And I'm going to like do some major metallic purple goodness on my eye right now. I'm going to take that cheeky and apply it really concentrated on the outer corner of my eye. Okay, right on the outer corner there. I think this actually always looks darker on live than it does in real life, but whatever, so you guys know. You know by now I'll take a picture. Oh shoot, I should have taken a before picture. Man, that was not smart. Oh well. Another time. All right, so now I am keeping it in my crease, but I'm gonna bring it up onto my brow bone. Okay. And don't worry, I know it looks super harsh. I will blend that out, I promise. Okay? Looks better if I back up a little bit. All right, next eye. So yeah, Dumbo, we went to, those of you guys who do not live in Maine will have no idea what I'm talking about, but we went to Smitty's, if anybody knows what that is. It's this, it's one of those movie theaters that you actually sit in these big comfy chairs and you can order food and they bring it to you. And that was where the birthday party was. Super great idea for birthday parties for kids. I had actually never been. All the years we've lived here, I'd never been there before. Ben and I, when we lived in Rhode Island before we had kids, we used to do those types of movie theaters all the time. Just, you know, to spoil ourselves a little bit, because you could order wine and beer. I think Smitty's even has mixed drinks. Pretty fancy. And food while you eat the movie. So it's while you watch the movie. So it's pretty cool. All right. So I've definitely just, you know, roomed my look up for sure. Stacy, why are you watching me? You should be getting ready right now. Or maybe you are getting ready while you are watching me. Maybe that's what's happening. All right. Now I'm going to take my blending brush and blend this out, okay? Because that definitely looks pretty harsh there. So I'm going to soften these lines without taking away the boldness that I wanted to achieve. See how much better that looks between the two. You can still see that beautiful purple color peeking through. So yeah, anyways, if you guys are local to me and never been to Smitty's, I definitely recommend checking it out. I want to go back with the kids and do like a family movie night there. Hold on. All right. Oh, good. Yay, I'll watch you on my way to Portland, maybe. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. I had to add a little bit more shadow. I was uneven. I don't like to be uneven here. So our kudos, you guys, our palettes are on sale this month. It's an awesome like essentials kudos, as I like to call it, because it's choose any of our palettes and then any of our splash liquid lipsticks, and then you get your Epic mascara for like $4. We have brown, black, and waterproof Epic, and you can choose any of them that suits your fancy. So like I said, today I used the waterproof because I knew I would cry. Why does Dumbo have to be so sad? That's what I don't understand. It's supposed to be children's movies. Like, come on, Disney. Why? Why do you have to be so sad? I don't know. It's horrible. All right, they're coming out with a new Aladdin redo too, by the way, just for your own knowledge. Wait, why are you planning on crying? No, you missed it. Okay, now I'm taking that same crease brush, the tiny one, my rose water, and I'm spritzing the end. Hold on, Stacy, I'll tell you why I was crying. Because Mia had a birthday party. Oh no. No, she had a birthday party and it was watching Dumbo, and I was like, man, seriously? Okay, I'm putting that same cheeky color. See how nice and bold that is? And I'm going to go, I had proper eyeliner on from this morning, and I'm going right over the top of that proper eyeliner with this cheeky. And I'm going to do my whole lower lash line. Okay, usually for daytime I like to keep my eyeliner to the outer edges of my eye because it kind of keeps my eyes a little bit more open. But tonight I feel like going a little bit more smoky and sultry, so we're gonna do the whole bottom lash line. And this is a super pretty way to wear this color. I love wearing this color as an eyeliner. Oh, the boys are home. Oh, the boys are home. Ben is home from California. He was gone in California all week. So I was flying solo. So my life is always 50 shades of crazy, but when Ben's gone, it's like 100 shades of crazy. So he's back. Very jet lagged from the time change though. But we're happy Dad's home. All right, so I've smoked out that bottom lash line. Hopefully you guys can see that. I don't know how well the lighting is happening right now. I probably should shut my shades because it's actually pretty sunny out today. It's so gorgeous. Oh my God, spring has finally sprung in Maine. It's like 60 degrees. I'm loving life. Loving life today. Okay. All right. So this is the only tricky part about not totally redoing your makeup when you go from day to night. Is if you didn't have eyeliner on your top lid and you want to do it, I don't know about you, but I find it a little challenging to do it after my lashes are done. And I really want to add some cheeky to the top lash line. I'm going to try it and hope that I don't make a disastrous mess. So if you guys want to grab some popcorn for this part of the live, feel free, because this might be a disaster. All right, so I'm going to take my liner shader brush, okay, and I'm going to spritz the end with rose water. If you don't have rose water, just use tap water. It's not a big deal, okay? And I'm going to take that cheeky now. I'm not going to go crazy. I'm not that crazy. I'm not going to try to do my whole upper lash line, but I'm going to at least get some on the outer edges. Not bad, not bad. I just don't want to ruin my precious lashes. Am I right? Okay, so I've drawn a little line, so at least I have a little liner going on there on top. I think I need to wet my brush again. I can never get my wings even, ever. It will just be something that I will never master. It is just one of those makeup techniques that I just cannot do. I think it's because my eyes are lopsided. I swear to God, but I cannot get them even to save my life. This side I can do a perfect wing. This side, nope, never gonna happen. Just, nope. Looks like a smudgy mess. Just is what it is. Hey Ash, how are you? Happy Saturday. Okay, so that is how I was able to take my super simple day look up a few notches. Now I'm ready for evening using palette 3. I know it probably looks a little bit darker and a little bit more cray-cray on live, so I will take a still for you guys before I jump in the car. One more thing I'm gonna do, why not? There's a nice light, almost like a silvery shade in this particular palette. I'm gonna take that and just put a little bit on the inner corner of my eye to brighten up that inner corner of my eye, especially since I did take my eyeliner all the way across my lower lash line tonight. Okay, so I'm just dabbing that. And thank you, Dana. I love this palette. Palette 3 is, well, currently my favorite. Full disclosure, our brand new palette came in the mail today. I will show you guys. I have it here. And I was very torn on what to do tonight, if I wanted to use the new one or if I was going to use palette 3. Palette 3 is currently my favorite, but you know, palette 3 may have to move over because this is the brand new palette that just came out this month. Isn't that flipping gorgeous? I know. I'm dying. I'm dying. I wanted to use this so bad tonight, but I will use it tomorrow. I promise. And I will do a demo for you. I don't even know where to begin. Like, I sat there and just stared at it. 'Cause it's like, oh my God, if I was going to use it tonight, what combination would I use? Because just the colors are so gorgeous. All right, so I already did my lashes. I'm not going to touch them. I think they look pretty great from what I applied this morning. So the last thing that you get to choose in the kudos is lipstick. Splash liquid lipstick of your choice. I'm going to use the color Snarky this evening. This is one of the more neutral colors, but it's one of those that's a neutral but has a little kick to it, if you will. Okay, you'll see what I mean. So this is Snarky. If you have the color Stellar and love that color, then you will absolutely love Snarky as well, because it is, like I said, like that perfect neutral lip, but it adds a little hint of color there too. So with the Splash liquid lipstick, you want to wipe off all the excess. It comes with a ton of lipstick in this tube, and less is more. You hardly need any. So I really pretty much wipe off my whole wand before I apply it. If you're here, say hi. Hey, Rachel, how are you? I don't know if you guys could tell how little amount of product I just put on my lips. Like, it just takes the tiniest amount. I've never run out of any of my Splash liquid lipsticks ever. Like, they last forever. And I use this one and Subtle and Stellar probably the most, because I'm a neutral girl. I'm a neutral girl. I can't help it. All right. So I'm gonna let that set for a second, and then I'm actually going to show you guys a cool little thing that you can do. I'm gonna add a little bit of Subtle to the middle of my lower lip, and show you that technique. So if you have multiple color splashes and you have one of the lighter colors, you can use it to kind of do like a little subtle ombre look with one of your more bold colors. Yeah, they are super velvety. They go on, they are so creamy. Velvety is like the perfect way to describe it. So while that's setting, I'm actually going to add a little bit. I'm just looking. Today for foundation, by the way, guys, I used our stick foundation, our brand new stick foundation, and that's it. And then I did my regular highlight and some blush, and then I put our setting powder over the top. I haven't touched my foundation. I'm not touching it up before I go out tonight. It still looks absolutely perfect, and because I set it with the setting powder this morning especially, it's not gonna budge, and I don't even have to touch it up to go out. But I do want to add some luminizer because it's nighttime and we're going out and it's girls' night and why not? So I'm going to, that is if I can find it. Hold on one second. Okay. I'm actually going to use our stick luminizer. This is the color Benevolent. And I am going to just use my finger to apply it. You can, you know, put it right on, apply it right on your face with the stick. I just like the control of using my finger. So I'm gonna kind of do, I'll show you where I show you guys where I use my luminizers. So I always go down the bridge of my nose there, and then I go a little bit heavier on the very tops of my cheekbones. And then I like to also highlight or luminize the outer corners of my, I don't even know what you call this. Outer corners of my eye, cheek, face, what is that? I don't even know. Where you put your eye cream, how about that? Where you put your wrinkle cream every night. Oh yeah, see the sun just went down and I can tell my light got better. I probably should close my blinds. All right, okay, so you guys can see luminizer is such a fun makeup product, you guys. If you don't have some, you should definitely grab it. We have, it comes in multiple colors. If you need help picking a shade for you, I can help. There really is no rule about it though. You can pick whatever you guys want. It's just your preference. Benevolent is like my favorite shade for my tone. Oh, sorry guys. Now the yelling ensues. We've got 3 boys at my house at the moment. 3 13-year-old boys. Let me clarify that. Okay, so you can put as much or as little as you want. I'm going out. Might as well glam it up a little bit. So then I also put it up here, right at the kind of edges of outer, I can't talk, sorry. Outer edges of my eyebrows, okay? And then a little bit in the middle of my chin, okay? Boy, I'm just gonna be glowing. Watch out, Stacy. You're gonna see a beam of light from 100 yards down the road when I pull into your house. Okay, and a little bit in the middle of my lip, upper lip. Cupid's bow, that's what that's called. Okay? Fun, huh? So that's the color Benevolent. And again, we have it in the stick, and then we also have it in these little compacts, too, okay? That look like this. Oh my God, the boys. Okay. All right, so back to the lip look, and then I gotta go. Then I really gotta go. All right, so I'm gonna take that subtle, and which is a very light color. Sorry for the noise, guys. And I'm actually just gonna put a little bit on my finger. Temple, yes, I believe, well, I don't know, is that your temple? I don't know, Savannah. I don't know. I'm feeling a little brain dead today. Okay, I put a little subtle on my finger. You can see how much lighter the shade is. And literally going to dot that in the middle of my bottom lip. This helps your lips look more full and a little bit like more pouty. You could also go a little bit more aggressive with it and do a full-on ombre look if you wanted to. But hopefully you guys can see there. It's a really cool effect. And if you're like me, I have small lips. And so the other reason why I love this particular lipstick is because it is a matte finish, and I feel like it makes my lips look much bigger and much more full than they are in real life when I wear the splash. And I think it's because it's that matte, has that beautiful matte finish to it. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see that effect on live. And that's all I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna throw these 2 shades in my purse and head out the door. The awesome thing about this is I'm gonna, get in my car, I'm gonna drive to my girlfriend's house, and then by the time I get there, my lipstick will be completely set and it won't come off on my wine glass when I'm cheersing to Stacy's birthday tonight. So, there you go. So that is a complete kudos look with palette 3. You guys, this is a beautiful palette, Brown Eyed Beauties. These shades of purple look amazing on you. Hazel eyes like mine. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I used the color Snarky for my lip color, and then a little bit of subtle in the bottom middle there. And then I used our Waterproof Epic, which comes in this month's Kudos bundle too. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick live. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. And I hope you have an awesome Saturday night. And if I'm feeling up for the occasion tomorrow, I will be going live using our brand new palette 6 and making something up in front of you guys. Okay, all right, love you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.